Hello. So thank you for being here. My name is Antoine and I'm business analyst here at Odoo. So today during this 20 minutes talk, we'll see how to connect your PoS to hardware and how to do it via the configuration of the IoT box. So the agenda for this talk is the following. So we'll see how to connect an IoT box to Odoo and how connect an IoT box to the network. Then we'll see the IoT box configuration in Odoo PoS, and then we'll see how to update or modifying the configuration of the IoT box. So first of all, what is IoT? What does it mean? So IoT means Internet of Things. So it actually refers to the connection of a smart object to internet. So as you can see on the slide, this is how an IoT box looks like. So you have a different entry, you have the possibility to plug a different USB cable, same with the HDMI and so on. So the IoT box is a small box that contains a Raspberry Pi. So Raspberry Pi is like a tiny computer, and this box will allow you to connect potentially any device to your Odoo database. So as you can see here on this picture, you have the possibility to link different devices to an IoT box, and the IoT box is used in order to make the link with your device. So for example, laptop or a smartphone, a tablet, and so on, and the hardware devices. So for example, as you can see here, the cache drawer, the printer, but also, for example, a barcode scanner, and so as you can see here, you have the possibility to link different devices to your IoT box. So here we are mostly focused on the PoS. So on the PoS, the devices that can be useful could be the barcode scanner, the electronic scale, the receipt printer, the cache drawer, but also the customer display via the HDMI. So now let's see how to connect an IoT box to Odoo and how to connect an IoT box to your network. So the first thing to do here will be to install the IoT app. So once the IoT app has been installed in your Odoo instance, you can simply click on this new icon, so the IoT one here. Then if it's the first time that you connect an IoT box to Odoo, you won't see any IoT boxes displayed here. However, if it's not the first time that you connect an IoT box, you will see the list of all your IoT box here being displayed. So the next step to do if you want to connect an IoT box to Odoo is to click on the green button here, connect. Then automatically you will see a pop-up. So depending of the network you want to use, so for example, if you want to use an Ethernet cable in order to log in, to connect your IoT box, you will just need to click on scan, and it will automatically connect your IoT box to the Ethernet network. If you want to use Wi-Fi, it's a bit different. You just need to click on copy text here in order to copy the token that you will use later in the configuration. So as I just mentioned, you have two different possibilities in order to connect to your network. The first one is Ethernet, and the second one is the Wi-Fi. So with Ethernet, as we just saw, it's very easy. You just need to click on scan. With the Wi-Fi, it's still very easy, but it's a bit different. So the IoT box will generate a Wi-Fi network. The name of this Wi-Fi is IoT Box. So you just need to click on the IoT Box Wi-Fi and then click on Connect. From here, you will be automatically redirected on a configuration page. And from there, you will have the possibility to set the configuration of your IoT box. So here, I will simply pass the token that I have previously copied. Then I can click on Next. From there, you have the possibility to select the network that you want to use. Of course, if this Wi-Fi network requires a password, you have the possibility to mention it here. And then you can click on Connect. And after 100 seconds, you will be automatically redirected on your Odoo instance. So now that your IoT box has been configured, you're ready to use it on your point of sale. So in order to do the configuration of the IoT box with the PoS, you just need to click on the point of sale app. Then here you will see the list of all your different point of sale. If, for example, I want to set my IoT box for my shop here, you just need to click on Settings. From there, you will have the possibility to tick the Connect an IoT box checkbox here. And then you will have the possibility to select the IoT box that you have previously configured in your Odoo instance. Here you can see the different devices that can be linked to the PoS. So you can tick the devices that you want to use with this IoT box. Now let's see how you can update or modify the configuration of the IoT box. So at any time you have the possibility to update the code of the IoT box if needed. So in order to do that, you just need to open a new URL and to write the IP address of the IoT box. So the IP address will be automatically printed as soon as you have done the configuration of your IoT box. So you just need to mention this IP address, then to add two dot and 8069. Once you have done it, you will be redirected on this configuration page. And from this page, you will have the possibility to update the code here, if you click here, to change the Wi-Fi network, or for example, to change the devices connected to your PoS. So the impact if you update the code is that it will pull the last GitHub code, and it will automatically reboot the IoT box with the new code. So as mentioned in the slide here, the reboot will be performed even if there is no update, because actually, since it's only a pull on GitHub, we don't get any feedback when there is some modification of the code, so we cannot let you know when you should or not update the code. But it's not really needed, and it's just so you know that you have the possibility at any time to update it. So regarding the pricing, it's a bit different than the PoS box. Now the IoT box has a recurrent price. So it's 25 euros per month per PoS box. And if your device is not supported, we can develop a new driver on demand, and it has a cost of 3,000 euros. If you want more information regarding the pricing, we can maybe discuss about it after the presentation. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the last day of the Odoo Experience. If you have any question, you're welcome to come and ask me on stage, and we can, yeah, yes?
How is it going to work with Odoo community and the old PoS box?
Okay, so for the community, it's not gonna change anything. So you can continue to use the PoS box, but it means that you will only have the feature of the PoS box. So you won't have the possibility, for example, to use it for your manufacturing app as it is now with the IoT. Yeah. Any other question?
In the 25 euros per month,
Mm-hmm.
could you precise which equipment is linked with?
Sorry?
Which equipment?
So
The
you
printer,
will get
what?
actually the IoT box is free. So you can get one actually at the help desk here for free, but then you will have to pay for the service. So for the maintenance and so on. Yeah. Any other question? Yes.
The question is, which drivers have been developed right now?
Sorry?
Which drivers are available for the IoT box right now?
The IoT box is already available, so you can get one if you want today. You can just pass by the help desk and ask for one.
No, but I mean the drivers for the equipment that you connect there. It's just for point of sale, or have you developed any other drivers for other applications?
Oh yes, you can use the IoT box with different apps, such as of course the PoS and also manufacturing. And then, for example, you can use it for the quality check-in with the scale and so on.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's another question here.
I think the question was about the drivers. Which equipment do you support?
I'm not really sure about that. I don't know if there's.
Must be a list on the website.
Actually, I should ask this to the developers because they know better than me what happened with the driver and so on. But if you want, we can try to find one of my colleagues now after the talk, and we can discuss about it. Yeah.
Okay.
To the IoT desk we have in front, she mentioned that she actually has a list of supported devices. That's the problem.
And then to my question was we talked about yesterday that there's a new feature on if you use it for PoS, that you don't need to have users for the PoS. You can switch employee with a new IoT box. Can you explain that?
So here, what you would like to do is to use, if I understand, to use the same user with with one IoT box.
Normally, when we have a retail,
Yeah.
they might have 10 different stores, but they have 10 or 15 part-time employees, and until version 11, we need to have then maybe 140 users, and they will never buy. I was explained yesterday that now you can switch on employee instead, so you can set up 10 employees on one PoS box, not necessarily having a user that is only present in the store, maybe only 5 hours a week.
I'm not sure to understand here what is the question.
That we from version 10 we need to, or 9 we need to have have a paid user to switch between 10 different in a store, and now you can do it on employee basis instead.
But so if you use an employee and not a user of the database, I mean a contact, so an employee who wouldn't have access to a user of the database won't have the possibility to have access to the backend and to the POS and so on. Of course, you can log with a user and then let your employee use the POS if they want. So it's no problem, and you don't really have to pay for an extra user for that.
Yeah, today you have. You can't, if you're switching the user.
Sorry?
Now you're switching user. As I was told yesterday, it was you can switch the employee, so you can track what the employee will sell, not only switching users.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's possible now with that. I think in the configuration of the POS, because actually it depends. It's linked to the user for example, if you use the POS, you can log with your credential in order to use the POS, and then of course your statistic, for example, how many sales you have done, and so on, will be linked to this user. So the user that if you log in the POS with a specific user, your sales will be linked to this user, to this person.
So what you say is there's no difference from 11 to 12.
About that, I'm really not sure about that. I should actually ask for confirmation of someone from the product owner team. I don't know if there's someone here from the PO. No. So maybe we can just discuss about that with the product owner team regarding the modification from the V10 or the V11 and the V12.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any other question?
Can we maybe you can ask your question after the show, after the talk?
Yeah.
Thanks.